that the IBF stripped Terrence Crawford of his title, and Jerron Boots Ennis has now been elevated to the champion. I don't know if he's regular or super, but he's now the IBF champion. More than likely, if is split, that means he's the super champion. You know how sometimes they have regular and then super, but nevertheless, I'll find it mighty strange. You know, Terrence Crawford hasn't even been the full-fledged champ for like, I don't even think he's been the champ for 4 months yet, and they already I mean, good grief. Yeah, he's about 4 months. He haven't even been the champion full-fledged 5 months yet, and he already got stripped. That's funny because Errol Spence was allowed not to fight for over a year, and there was no talks of stripping him, but yet Bud gets stripped. You know, it just goes to show you just the politics that go on in sports. Now, you know, the Terrence Crawford haters are enjoying this. Oh, that's what he get for ducking boots, even though Boots in his own camp admitted that they had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford instead of David Avanesian, but they never want to bring that up to, uh, you know, the newfound Boots fans that are really Errol Spence fans. That's what they're doing, and I'm gonna break that down later on because they not really fans of Boots. They just aligning themselves with him, hoping he could be the dude that can dethrone Terrence Crawford. But keep in mind, they admitted that they had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford instead of David Avanesian, the dude that everybody was crying and bitching and whining about Terrence Crawford fighting. And they said, well, you know, they wanted to stay loyal to Showtime and all that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, he had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford. Virgil Ortiz had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford. And they turned it down, just like a lot of these dudes had a chance to fight Terrence Crawford. Now that Terrence Crawford is sitting on top of the mountain, now everybody is hollering about they want to fight him, from Danny Garcia, the Ugas, and all them kind of dudes. As soon as he had won the title, and we all know Bud would have destroyed every last one of them. Danny Garcia had a chance to fight him back in 2019. He elected to go fight um, um, Adrian Granados for over $1 million less than what he was going to get to fight Terrence Crawford. So I'm not really trying to hear this stuff. This is just an ongoing thing, but I just find it strange that Terrence Crawford was stripped of his title. I didn't hear anything about the IBF mandatorying that he fight Boots, and I even think Terrence Crawford been dropped from the ratings. Period. This sound like a phone call was made and you know somebody was wired some money. You know, because this is very odd. You know, for a man to be stripped of the title who haven't even held the title a full-fledged 5 months yet. And this is one of the things that have you scratch your head about boxing, and that's why I call it politics, because it's it's tricks on top of the politics. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'll talk about this later on, but I just wanted to give you guys my opinion in a quick briefing of this. Like I said, I just find it odd. You know, I just never seen anybody get stripped of a title that quick. And you know, Canelo should have been stripped of titles several times for inactivity or fighting certain type of people. But you know, it is what it is. But anyway, you guys, I'll be back later on. I'm out.